when life itself seems lunatic, who knows where madness lies? The truth may be stretched thin, but it never breaks, and it always surfaces above lies, as oil floats on water. Too much sanity may be madness, and maddest of all, to see life as it is, and not as it should be. The wounds received in battle bestow honor, they do not take it away. Until death, it is all life. There is no book so bad that it does not have something good in it. One man scorned and covered with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars. He who loathers wealth, loathers much. He who loathers a friend, loathers more. But he who loathers his courage, loathers all. In short, the best thing in life is to get what you want, and the next best thing is to be able to do without it. I drink when I have occasion, and sometimes when I have no occasion. In short, his wits being quite gone, he hit upon the strangest notion that ever madman in this world hit upon. Every man is the son of his own works. He who's down one day can be up the next, unless he really wants to stay in bed. Diligence is the mother of good fortune. He preaches well, but lives well. He who sings frightens away his ills. Fear is sharp-sighted and can see things under the ground and much more in the skies. Virtue is persecuted by the wicked more than it is loved by the good. A knight-errant must be more valorous than any other man in the world. Take my advice and live long. There's no greater folly in the world than for a man to despair. A proverb is a short sentence based on long experience. Love and war are all one. Time ripens all things. No man is born wise. There is a remedy for all things but death. He is not dead who hath another day to live. Let us forget and forgive injuries. The pen is the tongue of the mind. To be prepared is half the victory. A wise man changes his mind, a fool never. Let the worst come to the worst. Honesty is the best policy. A good name is better than riches. In a court of fowls, the cock is never spared. He who hath no ill fortune is not sure to be happy. Patience, and shuffle the cards. All sorrows are lessed with bread. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. There are men who reason finely and act foolishly. Many littles make a much. No padlocks, bolts, or bars can secure a maiden better than her own reserve. Faint heart never won fair lady. Fortune leaves always some door open to come at a remedy. The eyes believe themselves. The ears believe other people. He who pays the piper can call the tune. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Hunger is the best sauce in the world. The more you stir it, the worse it smells. Many go out for wool and come home shorn themselves. The fool knows more in his own house than the wise man in another's. Where one door shuts, another opens. Experience is the mother of sciences. There is a time for some things, and a time for all things. A time for great things, and a time for small things. There are only two families in the world, my old grandmother used to say, the haves and the have-nots.